So here's everything coming to Marvel Rivals Season 9. I'm excited. I've been seeing everybody talk about this all day. I was trying not to be on Instagram, TikTok, so let's see what they got. Hey, Guang Guang.
To welcome you all to Season 9 of Marvel Rivals. This time, let's first welcome Zhiyong to introduce some updates.
Hey Rivals, it's Zhiyong.
Hey Zhiyong.
I'm here to walk you through all the very exciting developments we are making on the balance team.
Black Widow getting a rework? Okay. What about Scarlet Witch?
Let's first tackle a pretty challenging topic, Black Widow.
Yeah, because that girl been
Looking at
trash.
past seasons, her combat performance has indeed lacked competitiveness. We've tried a few adjustments.
Because that girl is straight trash.
With little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict we've never quite been able to resolve. The long-range one-shot KO capability of her standard sniper rifle.
They bringing it back
against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing that capability.
I've been so excited to watch this all day. I don't even know.
Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo
Watch her be OP or broken.
and eliminate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat route and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black Widow. Here's a brief overview of our approach to this adjustment.
So it's not coming yet.
First, we've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate
What the
of
devil?
her primary attack.
I know y'all lying.
We've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available, hitting enemies with this deals damage and applies a
Okay,
slow
that's
effect.
good, but
With this adjustment, on
she
one
basically
hand,
finna be hit
we no
scared.
longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline
I can see what they
plans.
mean.
On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable, consistent DPS,
They'll definitely
raising
be able
her
to
base
do
damage
that.
floor, so more players can pick her up. Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper
Okay.
mode,
That's like,
which will
I
last
know, I was about to say, is that how Widow
duration
is? But
or
no.
until a certain number of bullets are fired. Again,
Okay.
prioritizing the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one-shot on critical hits. However,
Yeah,
as
I can
our
understand that.
compensation,
Because they took away the one shot with what's that boy
and they
name?
can now pierce.
Wait, let me pause. Yeah, I was about to say they took the one shot away from Helen Hawkeye, so I was like, I know they were having trouble with Black Widow, but at least it's her ultimate, so that's kind of like that Overwatch character. I meant the Apex character.
Straight through enemies. Crucially, non-critical hits will also deal incredibly high damage, completely shredding any damage fall off at range.
So she can still two-tap you.
The ultimate goal here is to preserve that pure sniping experience for players who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves.
Okay.
Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump, entirely removing their stamina restrictions.
Oh no, folks gonna be playing Widow
also
now.
stay, and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location and slam her
Just like
Widow's
Widowmaker.
gauntlets down, dealing AoE damage
Ooh!
to nearby enemies.
Lord, they just gave that girl a new
Our vision
combo.
here
Lord
is
have
to make
mercy.
Black Widow's close quarters melee combos flow much more seamlessly, handing her some serious.
They just made that girl
aggressive
combo OP,
capability.
bruh.
Overall, we hope these adjustments will make
Poor
Black
Spider-Man
Widow
mains.
a
I'm finna see
highly
all them clips on
competitive
TikTok.
You can
We finna see all them clips on
details
TikTok.
for yourself once the update goes live. Let's look forward to her performance in the new season.
Dynamic evolutions of team-up abilities. Okay. I heard some crazy ones
Now,
coming, so let me
let's
see. Were
chat
they
about
true?
the dynamic changes to team-up abilities in the new season.
New team-ups. Okay.
Hawk infuses ranging gamma energy
Uh-oh.
into a massive
Ooh,
metallic
yes.
crossbow forged by
Magneto mains. We up.
bringing Magneto to an all-new
Yes. Is it like
gamma blade.
Scarlet's?
Once activated, he can launch the closure.
Yes, Scarlet Blade is back.
Upon hitting
Scarlet
the
Blade
enemy
is
or
back. Let's go,
environment,
bro.
it triggers
Cause
a chain of
I mean, the
one
one with Gambit was
explosions,
alright, but this
dealing
I'm
massive
excited for.
damage to all enemies in the area.
Yes.
Hawk also
And
infuses
Hulk and
gamma energy
Mag
to
is a
inject
good
the
combo.
Landshark's driver splash.
Uh-oh,
Upon
Jeff.
activation, just splits out a stream of glowing green gamma water. Continuously watering an ally with it will directly mutate them into a team-up anchorman.
What?
Wait a minute. I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
Team up ability overhaul.
Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team-up abilities.
What is that, Pokemon?
The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise for all
I think that was one thing my favorite game was the team ups, but I feel like in the beginning people haven't really used them.
Again, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability, wishing team-up sync up better with space abilities,
to help
and
like
begging for clock and deck.
I was about to say just to have better what you call it like team comps, you know what I mean? I think that was one thing I think that made me really like Marvel Rivals was like definitely having those team ups. I feel like pushes that like you have to play together or as a team idea. So I think I'm happy they're changing that. I really like that.
Always just be in anchor gel. During the team up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew, our dev team gradually started feeling the strain. Some of the newer team ups started feeling
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be forgetting about the team
ups
ups.
just for the sake of taking off an update box.
So I'm happy they
Once
changed
we
that.
realized this, we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team up system.
Okay.
Now, every single hero will possess two completely independent
I know that's
ability
right.
loadouts. The ability granted by these loadouts vary.
Every hero,
Some
that's what I
are
like.
entirely new standalone abilities, while others replace an existing base ability.
Okay.
But either way, they will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat experience.
I'm happy they did that. Because I feel like that was one of the things that was sold the game was like, okay, I'm going to play this person or, you know, say if you're playing with a friend, like, okay, let's both get this team ability. But I feel like once it started to lose like that oomph or that like spice to it, it was like, what's the point of doing the team up? You know what I mean? Or like certain people like Magneto and Gambit, like I know they would do that for certain seasons, like they would lower a person's health because they expect people to always choose like that team up ability, so it's like you would already get that increased health no matter what. But like for example like Gambit, like I'm pretty sure when they like did Magneto's update or whatever, they probably lowered his damage into like this season or the last season due to Magneto having a team up, because they're like, okay, he's gonna get more damage with the team up, but then it's like everybody bans Gambit, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're not. It's literally like, what was the point of adding the team up with Gambit if everybody's just gonna ban Gambit? Like literally, I forgot. I'd be forgetting that like Mag had a team up with Gambit because everybody bans Gambit. You know what I mean? I'd be forgetting when he got one with Rogue because people ban Gambit. So that's why I'm happy that they're refreshing that. I feel like that was one of the things that made it different. I don't know if Overwatch has it now, but I feel like that was one of the main things that they had that was different than Overwatch that I really liked was the team up abilities and like you got to play this character together. I'm really happy they did. I think this was a really great change because literally some of them team ups like Adam and Storm, don't nobody even play Adam. You know what I mean? It's only so many of Storm mains left, but don't nobody play at. No one's using that team up. You know what I mean? So yeah, or like when they would talk about like Gamma and Iron Man, like everybody remembers that era, season 1, or like Jeff Nato, or like Storm and Johnny. Like everybody remembers that, and I feel like that's what it should be reminded of the game. Even if those were low key broken, I still feel like that should be like an era people remember. Like, what's the last team up that was like OP? You couldn't even tell me because like no one has been using them, so I'm really happy they like that. That's like very exciting. Like yes, something new.
Select one of these team up loadouts
Nigga, what?
outside the match based on
what?
preferred play style. and
This
utilize
arc?
it in-game. If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match, they can do so freely in the
Oh,
spawn room.
wow.
Every
Oh,
team-up
look at the
loadout will
effect.
feature a base effect and an enhanced effect.
Oh, we're gonna have to try this out. I'm
primarily
excited.
dictates the fundamental form of the team-up ability, including its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation. This base effect will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability partner is on your team. The enhanced effect, on the other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect, though a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match.
This is actually really good too, because normally it's just more characters coming out. I mean, you don't want to get the other characters left behind, so that's really good.
And players can choose one of the following to use in battle.
Oh, so it's like a selection. Okay, rivals. Okay, wait. Okay. So it's like you get the team up, and I think you get a selection of 2 or 3.
This base effect has a new active ability. When used directly, Hawk leaps straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
Okay.
He can also activate this ability mid-air during Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude, Hawk erupts in the
But they said everybody's got a 2. It's a bunch of characters. So how many characters did they do?
His current remaining health. The lower his health drops, the greater the cooldown reduction. Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is actively on the team. Now, let's look at the enhanced effect. Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage, while also breaking the enemy's will to fight, applying a debuff that increases the damage they take.
When does he have that in his
This
ultimate?
effect only activates if Captain America is on the team.
So it's like, okay. So I think they'll always have like a swap ability. I think that's what it is. But then if he's on this team, then it's enhanced.
For his second loadout, Morpharine's Rage awakens Hawk's inner violence, making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect has a new active ability that, when used,
so the base effects, enhanced effects, and active,
instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed. He also adds a new passive ability where, upon jumping below a certain
I think he said 2 of them got these. So it's passive, active,
by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity. Again, Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Wolverine is on the team. Now,
that's kind of
for his
tough.
enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hawk are in the same lineup,
How much is going to be enhanced effect for every character? I'm going to have to try my mains out.
At the same time, Wolverine triggers Basca Cross Strike while Hawk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hawk effectively gets 2 chances to
This is going to be ability
trigger
season.
his Furious state.
Whoa, look at Wolf. He got Gambit
Only
hands.
activates if Wolverine is on the team. Taking community feedback.
Now I can see everybody else's reactions to this. I literally was not able to look at TikTok, Instagram, or nothing because I watched this a little late. And I was like, I gotta have my reaction, so I don't want to get spoiled.
Retrofitting them into the new team art system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some classic team arts, such as Metallic.
But it comes back. Yes. So you could do either or. Oh, Lord. Ammo Overlord. Jump scare. I don't know if I'm ready for that one. But I understand they're just trying to increase the fun, but that thing was about broken.
For example, Venom will receive the Cosmic Blessing of the Phoenix Force.
Okay.
He gains a new active ability that, when activated, raises his symbiote tendrils in Cosmic Phoenix Flames, swapping out his primary for a fiery tendril.
Yes, because I like Venom, but he needs some more power.
In front of him.
Yeah.
When Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, The finished force that Venom wields is heavily buffed. Every hit from his fierce whip will apply a spark stack to enemies.
Ooh.
Rich 3 stacks
Ooh.
invitingly detonate
Oh my
dealing
God.
massive extra damage.
Okay,
For
Rivals.
the sake of time, we won't showcase every single new team map.
Can you read it though?
You can jump in and explore them all for yourself.
Oh wow,
once
so you could do,
Season 9
you could just,
launches.
yeah, I'm gonna check my mains out, yes. When I do my tutorials, I guess I have to do those too, okay.
Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and adding team-up combination every single season like before. Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the
Okay,
team-up system.
which is, I guess, why they overhauled it, that makes sense. Because what was the point of them doing an overhaul just to be doing, that makes sense.
For any newly added
They went and had it locked in now, and then they just, it's like a tick, they was like, let's just read the whole system and then we're gonna update it as we go, instead of like, that makes sense. That would have made no sense for them to do a whole overhaul and have to redo it again and again.
This team-up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done.
This the more he's done talked on the thing, ain't it?
And it's going to shake up the meta in unprecedented ways. Furthermore, the new team-up roster includes a good amount of cross-role synergies. For example, some Vanguards and Theorists will be able to output healing, while some Theorists and Strategists can provide incredible survival utility. Strategies that
I see they got Jubilee in the background, but who's the second hero?
10 baseline healing capabilities. And strategies lacking aggressive utility will secure stronger initiation of healing tools. The new team-up system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make full of enhanced heroes and villains.
Okay.
Furthermore, the team-up anchor mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this.
Yeah, because it wasn't good. They get 10% healing, but it don't mean nothing. I feel like you could barely see it.
As a result,
They would be like, this person gets like 100% more health or something. Like, I'm like, how do you? There's no change. I was ready for them to take that out.
Evaluating the raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance, like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon, while significantly buffing underperformers like Thor, The Thing,
Yes.
Black Cat,
Yes,
and
Storm and Thing, yes.
bringing their
My
lethality
face.
and utility back up to par. Altogether, this balance pass touches roughly 80% of our entire hero
Ooh.
roster. Because the list of
My
all
friend
the
was
skills
saying,
is so massive,
my friend was saying they changed the whole
while
game and it's
reading them
definitely
out
looking like
here,
it.
You can dig into the hub numbers in the balance post releasing shortly after this video. Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves, Season 9.0 introduces two massive global system changes. First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix.
I was wondering for games, like, I was thinking show the behind the scenes. Like, I want to see them developing this stuff. Like, is it through code? Like, I wish they could record, like, them in the office. I've been wanting to watch everything. I've been wanting to see everything. I want to see who working. I want to see who doing the skins, especially them skins. I didn't talk to them.
After exhaustive testing, we've decided to further knock the overall energy acquisitions rate for ultimate abilities.
They said that last time. They don't want it to just be alt simulator.
And ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches. Secondly, we are adding
It never felt like alt simulator to me, but that's what people be irritated about. The community, they don't like that. So okay.
Under the exact same logic as base health. Any mechanic that calculates off base health, like percentage base healing or percentage base damage,
I know they was off. I don't know who told them. Season 8, they said they got to lock in for Season 9. I don't know what happened. Who said something? PR said something? The management? Somebody got in that office and they said we gotta change this. And I said okay. Yeah, they definitely look like they changed the whole game. This looking like one of their biggest updates.
Over the next 5 seconds. For instance, If a hero has 300
I actually like this. I thought about that
it
a
will
long time
rebuild
ago.
at
Why is it
60
not
per
like
second.
that? So that was good because
If
it's like
they
that in
have
Overwatch. You
150,
get shields
it
back.
builds
So
at 30 per second. We are strictly adding regenerative shields to high mobility
oh, so not everybody
heroes
getting
who
it.
excel at flanking and diving.
Okay.
This new health type
Yeah, because they be complaining about dive on
mistake
TikTok. So
forgiveness of these
hopefully them
high-level
dive
comp
players, that
characters
community over there, don't
during
be
solo
irritated.
or angle
they
duels,
be feeling good.
significantly reducing the downtime before they can jump back into the fray.
Which I like too, because I'm not gonna lie, I started to want to learn dive, and it takes forever to get back into the fight with cooldowns.
Constantly monitor, heavily alleviating overall team healing pressure.
That's good too,
Realistically speaking,
because people be doing too
accurately
much.
predicting the exact meta strengths of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging right out of the
Yeah,
gate.
because with the abilities, that means more damage, so you gotta see how fast people gotta regenerate.
With new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy.
Which this is, I'm happy they did this because for me, it never gave alt simulator people was playing the same characters, but I've always thought about that. Like I want to see more comps with Adam, or I wanted to see like I've always thought about that with games like this. It's like I wanted to dang near be opposite. Like for example, like Widow, nobody plays her. Now I can't wait to see Widow be like the top pick or something, you know, because I realized like they're banning, like, you know how people would ban like Daredevil, BP, or like Dino, like or Gambit, because it's like those are OP, but it's like just make everybody on the same like level. You know what I mean? Like for example, they have multiple like characters in the game. Make everybody equally as strong. Like I feel like you can easily tell. Like don't nobody play that tank. Don't nobody play that healer. And because like for example, I would love to see a season where it's like Mantis and like Adam are like the not the best healers, but like you know like how if you choose Mantis and Adam now that's a throw pick. Like I would love to see like a season where it's like they are like one of the main healers now, or like you see like a rogue and a dino, or like a rogue and an angel, like different comps. I think I really like that idea, and hopefully it does work out well, because for healers there's literally like I don't know about the other parts, but I definitely know for like strategists there is a clear who you do not need to pick in a row, who you need to pick. And I think being able to change that or just updating everybody is good, because once again, nobody's using the Adam and Storm team up. I don't even think I've seen that used in a real match. You know what I mean? So I'm happy that they're doing that, because I feel like Adam, I don't know. I feel like Adam was supposed to be like Marvel Rivals Mercy, but he's just trash. Like I don't know, like nobody is picking him, nobody is playing him, you know. So hopefully like all these things, like I know Ultron, I saw a snippet of Ultron somewhere, he looking a little OP, so that's why I'm like yes, like I want to see like not necessarily the main people here and my people under here, but everybody just on the same wavelength. Like I don't want it to always be when you choose support pull you're throwing, you know what I mean, or you're choosing Widow you're throwing. Before it gave you choosing Widow you trying to lose, you throwing, you know what I mean. But it's like update everybody to where they're all strong. I've always wanted that, because imagine one day you like, oh, we gotta ban Widow, like you never would have heard that seasons ago, you know. So yeah, I like that.
Philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plug into this radical new season, we will be constantly
And I'm irritated because I gotta work the day it come out.
Experience of the new team ups and checking the meta closely across all competitive brackets. If things break, we won't hesitate to step in with rapid hotfixes or patches. If you guys run into any rough spots, please give us your feedback ASAP. Plus, the upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch, featuring the brand new team-up system. We absolutely can't wait to see the incredible plays our pros are going to put.
Is that good?
Ignite the
How are they gonna learn it?
As you just saw, this summer we are rolling
Wait,
out
are they
a
showing
fully
anything?
massive
Oh,
team-up
because I'm like, they gonna show the
This
new
isn't
map right here.
just about tweaking a few team-up abilities or adjusting the anchors.
My bad, Guang.
It's a
Told me to
systemic
wait.
full roster,
How much money he make?
roll-up
Let's
that
talk
will
about
bring
it.
an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat. And of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive a major rework. But that's not all. A new season means highly anticipated new heroes.
New hero and map. New hero Jubilee. Can't wait to watch her thing.
Grab your strays because Jubilee is bringing her
She was
explosive mutant energy
she was
to Marvel
leaked
Rivals
and
in
speculated,
Season 9.
so but I wonder who the other
Jubilee
one's
is
gonna
a
be.
strategist, a lovely manipulator of
Yes,
fireworks
new
who can capture
strategist.
vibrant energy plasmoids in combat to heal her teammates, while simultaneously damaging and blinding enemies.
Okay.
And for the grand final, her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling firework show across the battlefield. This season, we are also turning our sights to the collapse timeline. As the very first mutant in the collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally witnessed the war.
I really wonder when they're gonna do a main villain like Apocalypse or Thanos.
In the eyes of
I really
this
wonder when they're gonna start doing
evolutionary
those.
the spaces that needed to be cooled was no longer frail humanity.
But I do appreciate them doing like the smaller heroes because I didn't even know who Jubilee was till Rivals. So, you know, you're showing the small superheroes love. You don't want to go out too strong with the OP ones. Everybody know.
To ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe. A mysterious
It's funny because they be wanting it to match with the lore, but ain't nobody focusing on that lore.
In Thebes to investigate the death of Apocalypse, they hit a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially.
Hey, it's true. They must be getting paid because they come out with a new hero every month. It's 30 days. They got 30 days to do some changes. Oh, but they're probably like ahead, actually. They're probably ahead of like schedule.
We prepared an interactive Death of Apocalypse detective minigame. We invite everyone to sift through the endless
Y'all be playing the minigames? Because I don't. Unless they're giving out the blue coins.
Convoy map, Thebes, will officially go live following the update on July 23rd. Stay tuned.
Path to Doomsday.
Following the update on July 30th, our brand new game mode, Path to Doomsday, Avengers, Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square lobby. So look forward
I've been forgetting about Times Square too. I would go straight in the rain. Maybe I need to calm down.
In Season 9,
I love the
every
college
college
perks,
students will
yes.
get access to a new location of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all
Especially that
college
Scarlet.
students to verify
This is
their
the way I almost bought. Oh my god, I
diversity
almost bought that
to
skin.
unlock these
Thank
exclusive
you.
benefits. From July 29th to August 1st, the Marvel Rivals Ignite series mid-season finals will be taking over Los Angeles, USA. 10 top teams from our 4 major global regions will battle it out on stage, competing for the very first World Championship title of the competitive year. We'd absolutely love for you all to come out and experience the hype live. For more ticketing details, please keep an eye on our social media channels. We have been holding our tongue on this version update for so long, and we couldn't be happier to finally talk about
Wait, I'm done. They've probably been working on that.
planning our team up Overhaul just under a year ago.
Yeah, I was about to say, they've
Over
probably
the
been
last
did
few
that.
seasons, we've been closely following the community's discussions regarding team ups.
I'm happy they're involved with the
The
community.
pressure has
I think that's
been
really going to
immense,
help the game
especially
longevity-wise.
over the past 2 seasons.
Because you know they're
Right
listening.
before recording every dev video, Zhiyong and I would debate, should we just test the Overhaul now? We thought dropping the news early might alleviate some of the pressure from the community, but every time, we ultimately decided not to. We wanted to be completely responsible, to only allow it once we had successfully built it, run the tests, and thoroughly verified the gameplay experience ourselves. That's always been our
I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I definitely got to
So
do
the
a
time
Jubilee
is now.
guide. I didn't even
Grab
do a
your
Cyclops
friends
one.
and
It's going
jump
to be on the way
into
though.
what is easily
Never too
the
late.
biggest update to Marvel Rivals since the game launch. Ignite the battle.
Okay, that was smooth. Okay, Jubilee.
Clear the way. It's time for the Big Bang.
Okay.
Life energy, yeah.
This is like an Overwatch map. Let me reverse. I'm sorry I had to say that.
Life energy, yeah.
Okay, she got a little shield.
Stand back. Or no.
Healing is a little slow. I'm noticing that, but she does look like she does a lot of power and damage.
Let the sparks fly.
Okay, good ability button.
Wow.
Wait, I gotta rewatch that. Just like Cyclops.
Wow, you suck.
Definitely W shields. This would be her blind. She just like she's doing incredible damage. Definitely got to try her out. I don't know what I'm looking at. This would be her ult. She's like Lucio. Her coming out after 4th of July is incredible, but yeah, she's like Lucio. That's what it
Show's
seems.
over. For you.
Yeah, we definitely have to try her out, because I don't even know what I was looking at. If we try to break it down. So she had like a bubble, and then she had a jump. Yeah, we gonna have to try her out. She had a lot going on. I'm gonna mute it, like, cause she has this shield. So retrieve, ignite. Yeah, we gonna have to try her out. And then she puts the spark on people, looking like. And then she just holding the button down. She looking like a Cyclops. Oh yes, we gonna have to try her out. I don't know what, yeah. We gonna have to try her out. Ugh, she got a lot going on. And that's alright though. Okay, so let's go into this battle pass. At first I'm like, who is this? But I'm pretty sure this Deadpool. Okay, Elsa. She looks like Aloy. Iron Man! That's a nice Iron Man skin. Bro, Manta's always getting scared there. Rocket! Ooh, that's a nice Rocket skin. Ooh, Venom. I like that skin. Namor, that's a nice Namor skin. They could have kept that Cloak and Dagger skin. Ooh, fantastic. Oh, they ate this. Oh, this is getting purchased immediately. Go need that, thank you. Need that, thank you. Mantis State getting skin. I'm pretty sure this is Buckhair Star-Lord. Or is that Ultron? Need that. I'ma need that. I'ma need that. They could have kept that. And I'ma need that, thank you. Alright, so I was trying to see if there was any more stuff, but let's see her team up. Who does she have a team up with? Who was that? Cyclops. What's she doing? Oh, so she returns like the damage back. That must be with Blade. Oh, these are the multiple ones. Jubilee and Blade. Oh, so the people around her get that healing back. Okay. That's kind of cool. I was trying to see her one with Psylocke. I didn't know what was going on here. Wait. So the Hood is coming to it? Is that a new character, the Hood? Yeah, the Hood is coming out, I think. Oh wow, so the Hood. Okay, I thought, so that's a new character. Okay, maybe I'm lying. I don't know. So this is going to be the skin that's going to come out with Jubilee. Oh, that's a nice skin.
Oh, point of drop!
You better just be hearing fireworks all across the map. Okay. So I think that was it for all the new content coming to Marvel Rivals. Hope you guys are just excited as I am. I will be making definitely a guide on how to play Psylocke. I learned how to play him now. They just kept banning him. And I definitely will do a Jubilee guide because I play Strategist as well. So super excited, and I'll see you guys back on Friday for when I go over Jubilee. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. I believe we're past 40 now, so continue to subscribe. Road to 100, really road to 1K. I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video.